Have you ever had a full conversation in your head with someone who never even spoke to you, or worried about a problem that doesn't exist yet and still felt stress in your body? Stay with this, because what this may mean is stranger than it sounds. Maybe you rehearse arguments. Maybe you imagine replying to a text that hasn't even arrived yet. Maybe you play out alternate futures. What if you were rich? What if your life had gone differently? What if one decision changed everything? If this feels familiar, comment scenario, because this may explain something most people never notice. But this is where it gets weird. What if those thoughts aren't random at all? Psychology links this to something called prospection, your brain simulating futures before they exist. But here's where it gets deeper. Sometimes those fake scenarios aren't fantasy. They may be rehearsals, and that changes everything. Your mind may be running silent mental simulations, testing threats, testing desires, testing possible versions of you. Not because they're real, but because your brain may treat imagined possibilities like information for survival. And here's the part people miss. You may be emotionally reacting to futures no one has lived, preparing for rejection before anyone rejects you, solving conflicts before conflict appears, feeling tension from events that never happened. That isn't ordinary overthinking. That can be cognitive forecasting, and that can become exhausting, because the same mind that predicts danger can predict endless danger. And here's the paradox. The mechanism feeding anxiety may be the same one feeding intuition. The mind inventing scenarios may also be detecting patterns early. That's the double edge. Too much simulation becomes rumination. But without simulation, there would be no foresight. And maybe that's why silence can feel mentally loud. Because sometimes your mind isn't making things up. It's rehearsing futures. Awareness is your freedom. Knowledge is your shield. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for weekly insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.